want to give the fans the knockout.
All right, the timing has to be a little bit better. Okay, now the jab has to be perfect timing. I've been working with George over the past year. Good. Good. We worked in Vegas for a while. We worked here in the gym for a while. We worked in the Philippines together. So whenever we get a chance to get together, we do. If he runs away, we know he must box a little bit. If he comes in, he might look at you. Take advantage of that, okay?
Freddie Roach, the best boxing guy in the world, and he have made many champions. The first time I was training with him, I was shaking. I was very intimidating.
It was funny. He told me after our first session, he says, "I thought I knew boxing until I met you." Yeah. 1, 2. He's just like a sponge, and he takes it in, and he comes back the next day, and he has it down. And I said, "How long did you practice in front of the mirror, George?" And he just laughs at me.
Ready to knock me out?
Last December, the work paid off.
St-Pierre, Koscheck, two of the greatest athletes in the history of the sport.
Josh Koscheck, I knew he had a good right hand, and he relies a lot on it.
And we are underway.
I told George, just stay in the pocket, use your jab, meet him with the jab or the inside hook, which he did perfectly, and just controlled the fight with the stand-up.
Superman jab. Double jab. 1, 2.
He's been hit so many times in that eye. He's so concerned. George is just lighting him up now. George St-Pierre!
Beating Koscheck was great, but I wish I would have knocked him out. And now I'm working on different stuff right now, putting more power in my striking.
Quick. Quicker, eyes up. Use your legs, don't use your back. Good. You're getting out this side, under my armpit.
Everyone's making all this talk about George and Freddie. It's like, how much they really train together? Is that really going to change you?
It's been 11 years since Jake Shields was knocked down.
Pretty rare I get hit in my fights. I've been hit a few times, of course, but over 30 pro fights, there's only been a few times I've been hit hard and only dropped once. I spent lots of time working on my stand-up. If he thinks he's going to go out there and blow me out my feet, he's going to be really surprised.
This is war. Shields is just relentless. This is a battle of wills.
He never really caused a lot of damage standing up. But he's gonna try to do things that I'm not expecting from him.
I'm a grappler first.
Jake's got his back. Not good for Martin Campbell.
Stand-up fighter second. Of course, I want to knock a guy out, but my number one priority is to go out there and tap him out, stick to my jiu-jitsu.
Jake Shields is, in my opinion, the very best Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu guy fighting in the 170-pound division. He has a wealth of international experience as a submission grappler.
I know he controls a lot of guys on the floor. Dan Anderson, John Fitch. But he haven't fight me. I study his game, I know what he do. I'm probably gonna know him even better than he know himself.
He's never had anyone like me on top of him. He's been taken down by these great wrestlers, but he's never had a great wrestler and great jiu-jitsu guy. I think my jiu-jitsu is gonna be a whole nother level for him.
Everyone that he have fought, they were afraid to go on the floor with him, but not me. I've beaten guy like him on the floor, BJ Penn. I'm training with Roger Gracie. Guys who are better than him on the floor. I'm not afraid to go with him there.
I'm gonna go out there and make it my fight, not his. I'm gonna go out there and decide where the fight's gonna be. I'm constantly attacking and pressure and trying to finish. I think once I get on top of him, I'm gonna pass and put him away. Get him out and choke him out.
Jake Shields haven't lost in 6 years. He have won 15 fights in a row. but you haven't fought me. UFC world title, it's a different game.
I do believe I'd beat GSP. If I didn't, I would have stayed over in Strikeforce and kept beating people up.
We'll see an explosion.
Jake Shields! George St-Pierre!
It's going to be the fight of the year.